How to get out of a drought if you're down bad and white. If you're not white, keep scrolling.
Very scam likely, aka the horniest TikToker alive, aka multiple STD survivor, aka the star player, brought GTA to real life. In this 6-minute video that he posted to his Instagram, he gave us another method for the down bad. This one specifically says how to get out of a drought if you're down bad and white. I'm not white, but maybe in one day in my life, I will be a white man who is down bad. In preparation for that time where I might become a white man who is also down bad, I watched this video to study and learn this method. And this method is actually hilarious. This video is hilarious. It's not really a method.
First thing you want to do is type in streetwalkers and then the biggest city near you. And look what people are talking about. Aurora Avenue in Seattle. Me and my crash dummies had to test this out firsthand.
Yo, when I said GTA in real life, I was not kidding, bro, because this is literally a crime. Like, what you are doing is a crime, and you're videotaping and making a vlog of it.
As soon as you get there, they're everywhere. They're saturated like fake AirPods. This one right here was so fun that we were actually just trying to save her and give her a better lifestyle, but they weren't messing with us, so we had to reevaluate and look at it from their point of view.
I'm glad you reevaluated the situation, because if she did let you come into her life and change her lifestyle, then what? You gonna lock down an ex-worker? Crazy work.
I need services.
Say you're an undercover without saying you're an undercover. And like, just even putting yourself in this situation is like absolutely insane. You don't know where these people have been. You don't know where these people are from. You don't know what these people really do in their lives.
Bro, how do you pull a pro? No, for real, how do you
Bro,
pull one?
where's the other one at? Why is she acting like that?
Now, this might be one of the most down bad statements I've ever heard in my life. How do you pull an ex-worker? If you gotta ask it, you're asking the wrong question.
She was decent. She was enough. Yeah, she was enough for me to get hard.
Down bad quotes. Because you're 3 dudes in a car. And not just that, 3 black dudes in a car.
Hey, mama. Why is he walking? Holla at me.
Hopping out on foot and chasing him down is just next level weird. This entire video, I feel like, is just a speed run to get a disease or murdered. Those are the only 2 things you're gonna get for moving like this.
Sub me out, bro. But by the time I got out, she was already so far. They just keep leaving, bro.
Bro, you gotta
Can't even pull a prostitute.
Imagine getting fried by the homies like that. But nah, imagine getting fried by the homies like that and it's true. Like, she don't even want to take your money, bro. That's sad. Man, just go to the club, bro. You have better luck at the club at this point.
We made so many mistakes. We're not experienced tricks. First of all, I told him, do not say I need your services. You sound like a fed. Second of all, we were hopping out on feet and approaching them. Do not do that. That's a red flag. Third of all, there's 3 people in the car, let alone black people.
You see, this is the real danger of these hood safari YouTubers like Tommy G and Brandon Buckingham. You teach kids like this, it's okay to take a trip from your suburb to the hood to go try to get into some crazy stuff for content because Tommy G did it. Not to mention this white boy who probably paid the people who he's interviewing to interview them. So when you go up to people and you don't have a bag for them, they're just going to treat you like they treat everybody else. And it's like, you don't want to end up in that situation with the lack of knowledge you have or the knowledge you have from a YouTuber you watch. Like, that's not real life, bro. That's through a screen. And then now you're in the situation in real life thinking it's just like the screen. You're gonna get messed up or effed over.
I think I know what it might be, because remember in the Tommy G video when they said if they're black or Mexican, don't do any service with them?
Oh,
only white guys? Yeah, because black people and Mexicans still.
Yeah.
Or they get too pushy. That's what it might be.
You think?
That's probably why we can't.
I might have to sub you in then, bro.
Bro, I'm black.
Bro, but
I'm the closest.
yeah.
So we tried one last time and things almost went all the way left. She called her pimp over. We were too hot. We had 2 stars, so we had to leave.
Now, this is why I was saying this is a speed run to get unalive. Because if you know even a little bit about how that business works, you know that those women aren't out there alone. They're out there with somebody for their protection. If you watch that Tommy G video all the way through, you know what the P is there for. And what I'm saying is you don't want to get on the wrong side of that transaction because it could be deadly.
Hello. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, shoot. What the heck? What the fuck? I thought I was gonna get shot. What the fuck?
Now, what surprised me most about the last clip is, one, how chill they are in this situation. Stuff could pop off like that. It's just crazy to risk your life like this for views. And I think it's really insane because, and I think the reason he's doing this is because the last time he did something incredibly reckless for content, it went absolutely viral and it essentially made his career. So he thinks if he does a similar thing, he'll get just as viral. But the truth is, if you get viral off of something crazy, the next video you got to drop has got to be twice as crazy if it's going to just do the same numbers. And you're never going to get to that same height until you realize what people liked about you and not what people want to see you do. Now, as if this first video wasn't crazy enough, he actually tried this again and ended up going missing.
I don't know how I went missing trying to pick up streetwalkers in Portland.
Like and comment for part 2.